Okay, in the name of Allah we'll start. May peace and blessing be upon Muhammad, the messenger of Allah. We still continue to refute skepticism in Arab history before Islam, and we take this part. Mecca exists before Islam, and we will take non-Islamic sources, Ptolemy map, as we mentioned before. Okay, and our purpose to do comparison between Ptolemy map and Google map, and in general to do analogy between two maps. So these two maps must have the same longitude, the same latitude, and the same start point. But if it does so, there is something we called it as correction factor to transfer one country from one map to another map. So we will find this correction factor and then take examples from Ptolemy map. For example, we will take Latakia, Antakya, Saida, Sur, Mecca, and so on from Ptolemy map, and obligate all countries under this correction factor, and then to see these country coordinate, is it matched to the coordinate system, to the coordinate point which exists in Google map today. So we'll start with the Google map. Longitude start point today it's Greenwich in London, and latitude start point today is Qatar. It's past Somalia and Ethiopia and so on. Longitude numbers today 360. Latitude numbers today 190 or 80. Borders is global, all the world. So you can see today on Google map that the longitude number start point pass from Greenwich in London, and the latitude number pass from Ethiopia and Somalia, and latitude start point pass Somalia and Ethiopia. Longitude number, it will be 180 east of Greenwich and 180 west of Greenwich. So the total number is 360, and then you can see here that there is 90 numbers, latitude numbers to the north of Qatar, and also 90 latitude numbers south of equator. Okay, now in the Ptolemy maps, so you can see the longitude start point is Canary Islands. It's not Greenwich in London, and latitude start point it will be the same as today equator. Longitude numbers 360 as today. Latitude numbers it will be it had been 180, the same, but borders on the Ptolemy map, countries between Canary and China. So he supposed the longitude numbers between Canary and China is 180, but in general he supposed 360 for all the global, the global. But as we know, America and Australia doesn't known in this time before. Therefore, he did study, or he studied between Canary Island and China, and he supposed the longitude number as 180. So you can see here that the start point is Canary Island, and the end point is China, and the longitude number between these two countries is 180. And here you can see that latitude number is, or latitude start point pass from Ethiopian as today. So longitude start point is the same, but longitude start point is difference between Ptolemy maps and today map. Ptolemy map and today map. Okay, now latitude numbers between China and Canary Island today, as before, is 12, but longitude numbers between Canary and China in the Ptolemy map, in the Ptolemy map it was 180, but the truth is the longitude numbers between Canary and China is 135. Why? Because if we see the Canary Island coordinate today, it will be minus 15, minus 15, because it's west of Greenwich in London. And if we see the longitude number or longitude coordinate, Canary or China coordinate, it will be 120. So the numbers or longitude numbers between Canary and China, 15 plus 120, it will be 135. So the mistake here, or the fail, yes, so Ptolemy do wrong here. The numbers, longitude numbers between Canary and Island, it's 135 and it's not 180. Okay, so longitude number also between Canary Island and Greenwich in the Ptolemy map, we will see it soon. So you can see here the coordinate Canary Island longitude coordinate is 15, Tangashan in the end of China. The longitude coordinate is 118, approximately 120. So the longitude number between is 135. So longitude numbers between Canary Island and Greenwich today is 15, but in the Ptolemy map it was 20. So there is a difference between longitude number between Canary and Greenwich today and before. Also, you can see here also in the Ptolemy map the Greenwich in London, the longitude number or the longitude coordinate is 20, and it's not 15 as today. Okay, all references I will set it in my book and in the final this video or another video or the second video to formulate the correction factors based on these differences between two maps. So longitude start point, it will be Greenwich instead of Canary Island. Longitude numbers between Canary and China, it will be 135 instead of 180. Longitude numbers between Canary and Greenwich, it will be 50 instead of 20. Glory be to Allah. Ask Him for forgiveness. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.